All praises to the Most High. Shalom, beloved brothers and sisters, Jews and Gentiles alike. Welcome. This is your humble servant, Big Levi. Please give me a one if you can see me and hear me well. Beloved, welcome. We are about to begin the prayer. In the meantime, so for those of you that are getting here, it would be wise if you could click the like button, although that won't do anything, so the others can see the notification, if I'm not mistaken. Although we know YouTube and Google and all the other stuff out there, they are working against us, and just the nation know that we are here and we are here to pray. We're just gonna give it a little bit more time for the others to join us. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. There's so much going on, beloved. So much going on. For those of you who, for those of you who saw the community post about uh, the community post about the beloved brother that has this writing upon his hand. Which one of you saw it yet? Hmm. Yes. So what you saw, it has many names over here. We know it. We know it as celestial writing. Okay, we had deciphered it, so it is called celestial writing. We will go a little bit in it. I have a video that I have made. It will be premiered tonight, and I'm not gonna go too deep into this, but I'm just going to let the nation know that we have deciphered it. Okay, um, all of this, and I spent the whole night studying, and I was amazed. I was amazed how the mighty one, how he beamed the information into my head, how he revealed those things to me, how he gave the answer to the Pope and the rest of the world, their apology and their way of thinking and stuff like that. It's not what that is. Okay, so it's 11 numbers. I will leave it. Some of you may want to freeze this after that and study it yourself. It's 11 numbers. They are what you call celestial writing. So that's what it is, and that's where I'm going to leave that. I will let you go ahead and watch the video at 8:30 p.m. and you will pray. Okay, you will pray upon it. You will ask the mighty one for guidance. If this message resonate with you, if it resonate, all praises. If it doesn't, hey, all praises. Hey, that's you. I and the beloved brother Larry, we are nothing but servants and messengers. We had a message, we pass it on to you, wherever you are. And I know the nation, well, of course, the message is always protection for us and destruction for the others. Now, with all of that being said, beloved, let us move to the issue that happened the other day. I personally, brethren, I was not. I mean, like everybody else out there, we weren't expecting too much from the Gentiles. Now, one thing uh, that strike me the most is why did the Pope went over there in Canada? At this time, he could have easily go right after the whole scandal. Oh, excuse me. Oh, good grief. Um, I stay up all night doing this thing. He could have easily go um last night. I mean, the moment it happened a few months ago, but he waited until now. Now, again, beloved, let me tell you something. They do, and they know, they understand what's going on. They know we have a hell of a lot of power when it comes to things like this. What happened is Canada was it's Canada is undercover. They are undercover racists. They are everything they do it undercover. They will smile in your face and stab you in your back. That's what Canada does. There's a lot of racism, a lot of nonsense going on over there in our people. They will not put it in the TV and all that, but they do it places that you would not see. Canada is as bad as the US, is if not even worse, but they hide it pretty well. You can talk to our people over there; they'll tell you it is the truth. Now, the Pope went over there at this time, but why? Why did he went in this specific time? He could have easily, right after this thing happened, he could have go over there and apologize and pay the people and keep it quiet. He would have never really, go out there and boom out like that. But he went specifically, and this time in July. Why? Because, well, remember we had a fast against Canada. We had a fast against Canada to remove the restriction that they were putting upon our people over there. And guess what? What you're calling the Pope and all the other high up fellows, they are not messing with Jabba Jah. You know that? Okay, and they know this thing is not good. They know that. They know this stuff is not good. The Pope is not. I'm not quite sure who that was, but this dude is not in his best shape. He's not in his best health. So he went over there, did the whole apology and stuff. Now, why did they give him the whole hat, the hat of the Gadite hat, so to speak, which is mentioned in the book of Genesis? Okay, Gadite heights. Thank you, beloved brother Jose, for the super sticker. Why did they give it to him? You want to know why? A few months ago, didn't that fellow, Mr. Stone, didn't Mr. Stone upload a video about the First Nation? Again, we told the people, those guys, they don't do things like that. They receive orders, whether you want to believe it or not. Okay, Mr. Stone made a video where he was wearing a pentacle of the First Nation, talking about how his wife is one of them and stuff. The way the Pope go over there, brothers, it's a way to somewhat acknowledge, cleave, but cleave with pride, with deceit. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to acknowledge it, but acknowledge it in their own way. Yes, 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 we did something wrong, but Jesus said to forgive. And it wasn't to you folks, it was to those people over there. But we give you casino, we give you some reservation and stuff. That's what they did. It's no coincidence why, like, this fellow had this pentacle talking about, oh, my father wasn't racist. My father worked hard. I'm not a racist. If I say the N word and all that, and then a few months, yeah, his wife is a Cherokee. So now I'm banging a Cherokee, so which I have some of that blood spilling on me because womanness and all that, doing a cycle, which make me one too. So I'm one of you guys. He cleave in with pride. I'm one of you. He came in wearing his pentacle, bling bling, and then now the Pope came in wearing his hat. They are one of us too. They are going. We going home. Yo, where are my brothers at? Hey, I'm the Pope. I'm not a woman. I'm not a so-called Italian. I am a Argentinian, a so-called Zabulonite. Is that what that is? The original people in Argentina, not those people, that those Argentinian over there. The Pope is an Argentinian. Is that what that is? He came like, oh, I'm a South American Argentinian. I'm just have a title as Pontiff over there in Italia, and then I'm coming in here and give me this hat and stuff. I'm one of you. And to the simple out there, okay, and they will just sit and say, oh, hey, it's true, he's a South Briglifa. You have to understand, he's a South American fellow, Argentinian. He's one of us. He wear that thing. If it wasn't, he wouldn't wear it and stuff like that. The you will see, beloved, most of the online Hebrews, or all of them, they won't touch this subject. I'm not quite sure if they did, but if they touch it, they will somewhat agree with it. Like we told you, beloved, you will start witnessing a hell of a lot more people that are gonna come and claim they are us. You got Miss Haiti came in. Everybody sit there and say, "Who is this woman?" This is not what a typical Haitian should look like. I don't know what that is. We told you in a few more. You will see people that was just. You see Donald Trump came in here wearing his pimp hat, walking around, with this pimp walk and talking about his father was his mother, his grandmother did a black man somewhere around in the 1930s. You see so many people and our people that's what they will just come and say, yeah, Big Levi, he is one of us. I mean, the man got style, he got this, he got that. Yes, he is. Stop talking bad about him, because our people love like a little bit of recognition. They love a little bit of approval. They love validation. You will see that. You will see many people will say things and claiming like their ancestors come. They will like, yeah, 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 Africa and stuff. Yeah, my ancestor visit and pillaging Africa, but no, no, they are either Indian or, oh, my granddad, did a Jamaican woman or stuff. A lot of them will claiming to be they from here, the fourth part. No, no, nobody claiming their ancestry in Europe anymore. The Pope didn't claim anything. He put this hat on. Okay, I'm one of you guys. Hey, Hesh happen, right? My Negroes and stuff. And please stop digging. Stop digging, okay? Stop disturbing the dead. Do not dig anymore. All right. I'm sorry. We did horrible things. Those people that did this, we didn't run the background. They were actually all a bunch of pedophile. And then this thing happened. We good, we good, we good. It won't. That's not what that is. It doesn't happen like this. You just don't go to the Father. You do all those things, and then you expect He will not answer you. This is the mighty one answer. This is his answer. Guess what? His answer was written in the left hand of a brother known as the judge. When we check the brother background, he is known as to be the judge, and he wrote it in his left hand. The brother received the message yesterday, which was Madim, the day of war, wrath, discord, the day of killing. And his left hand, he's known as a judge. You know what that is? You know what kind of judge, where this judge reside, and whose horse this judge is riding, and his left hand. You don't want the Messiah to use his left hand, man. This was written in there. It's called celestial writing. It was written by an angel. It's 11 letters. The Most High don't play this nonsense, man. For those of you that really, want to know what's going on, watch the video at 8:30 p.m. It's 1 hour. It's not gonna be that short. It's not gonna be that long. It's good. It's the message is for us. Everything that we are saying in this video that we're going to prove, it's backed up by scriptures. Your duty, you Gentiles, is to go get the precept. Everything that we say, go get the precept and then make your own videos and see how the mighty one's going to deal with you. At this point right now, you people should already know that the whole garbage about pray for your enemy. I'm sorry. I apologize without apologizing. I'm sorry, but I'm not truly sorry. It won't work in the midst of this nation right here. It won't work. Retribution, recompense, restoration, reparation. I'm kind of like sorry for the thing that I've done, but when you look at it deeply, it's kind of like your fault, I mean, I wouldn't do this stuff if it wasn't you coming over there and then incite me and excited me to do this. It's Numbers 35:33. You have to pay. That's what it is, brethren. And the thing is like that made this thing a hell of a lot more interesting. A lot of people out there, so-called Gentiles, which have nothing to do with the church. Man, this is where this thing gets so good. They have nothing to do with the so-called the Catholic Church or anything to do with the Pope, but they will pay too. They will pay severe. They will suffer the same fate because their ancestors had benefited. They kept silence. They know what was going on. They knew all those things. It is us, brothers. Those people don't lose their memory. Right now, they are confused. You know, when you believe a lie for over 400, 500 years, this lie become your truth. And it is extremely important. It is extremely hard for somebody to prove you that the lie that you are believing for over 400, 500 years, the truth that you are supposedly believing it's a lie, they can't get it off. They are confused now. They want to believe what they believe, what they saw, what they fabricated to be true. They want it to be true so bad, but in reality, they know it's never going to be true, and they are very confused. I was watching a video the beloved sister Lisa Cabrera uploaded about the so-called the farmers. The farmers now, because of the drought and inflation, are selling their cattle because they used to buy 1 ton for $200. Right now, 1 ton is doubles $400, 400 and plus. They are seeing those things, brethren, and they are confused. They are confused. Okay, that other women, I believe one of those women that got shot in that January 6th, Babbitt, was it Nancy Babbitt? What was her name? Whatever Babbitt her name is. Now her mother coming out there and say, "Well, our daughter got treated worse than a black woman." So you are aware how people being treated. You never said anything about that. Okay, you never form any white coalition and say, you know what, we need to stop treating those people better, because at one point this will come back onto us, because this is Ashley Babbitt or whatever her name was, and then now all of a sudden now, oh, she got treated worse than a black woman. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, she got treated worse than a black. What's that? Tell me one black woman that you knew break into a government place, try to force her way over there to go kill, the politician representative of this country, people that uphold the law, people that write law to protect you and me in a proper way, people that you adore and uphold. Tell me one black woman that ever did anything like this. Your daughter went out there. She did something that she wasn't supposed to do. She break the law. She did not comply, and she got dealt with. That is the confusion. Even now, brothers, those people are claiming to be us. Even in the worst, even in the worst possible situation, those people still claim they are us. Oh, my daughter got treated worse than a black woman. What is it now? So what seems to be the issue? Why nobody want to be themselves now? What is it? Why people are hiding now? Dude in the airport saying, "Don't treat me like a black man" and stuff. They feel black now. What is it? Everybody want to be black now. Oh, I deserve reparation and justice now because you shot and killed me because I was trying to shot and kill you first. Till this day, you see the confusion, you see the arrogant, you see the pride, and they ain't gonna change, beloved, because of the situation that we have out there, because of the great judgment that are in the midst of the nation. Let us pray. Let us thank the mighty one for giving the proper answer. Okay, let's pray and give the mighty one glory and exalt his name above all forever. Indeed, he's in the midst. He is fighting for us. I did say we were going to say a prayer today, a prayer of damnation. Let me see if I can find it. All right. Here we go. Ah, all right. Let us curse them. Let us curse. Let us curse this scum. All right? Let us curse them. After the prayer, we will curse them because of the stuff that they did over there in Canada. Great praise, great glory goes unto you, mighty one, you that created the heaven, the earth, and everything in them. You that created man, you that know the hearts, you form and mold them. We come before you as ignorant fools. We come before you to learn. We come to seek. We yearn after your knowledge, your wisdom. We come to receive the gift of wisdom. We come with much love and great exaltation into our hearts to come before you and give you the glory and the praise. Of course, we have done a hell of a lot of things unto you. We have admitted and confessed those sins every day, and we had uphold ignorance before you, and we are asking you to forgive us. Our hearts are loaded with greed, the seven deadly sins, and a hell of a lot more, and we brought them in front of you so you can purge us out of all those sins. Mighty One, we give you great glory, great praise for this message that you put in the left hand of your man servant. And we understand that their apology, their word salad mean nothing to you. They ain't gonna get away with this. There's nothing they can do. There's nowhere to go, nowhere to run. You can go to Mars, you can go hide on the moon, you can go to your bunkers, you can go anywhere. There's nothing you can do that can change this. You can't stop the shining. You can stop the heat wave. You can stop the drought. You can stop the craziness, the MS, the popcorn going on out there. You can stop the ley line to cause all of this. You can't stop the shock attack. You can't stop the bison attack. You cannot stop none of this nonsense. Because the mighty one is a fair God, is a good God, he have given you multiple situation, multiple opportunities and options for you to repent, and you refuse. You come, you cleave with your own pride. You cleave with your own answer. You cleave with your own way. Oh, yes, I did those things, but I'm still going to be in power. Yes, when this new world order come here, I'm still going to be there and do the same old thing that I've been doing for hundreds of years. You spent over 400 or 500 years of destroying the children of the mighty one, and you hide it. You make it seems that the so-called the Inquisition was going on because it was going on upon certain other people, not us. You make it seems that we come from another place. You brought us there. You civilize us when it was the other way around. We civilize you. The moment you got a little taste of our knowledge, you think you know better than us. Even worse, you think you know better than the Most High God Almighty. Then you take the little knowledge that we gave you, and then you take all our true knowledge because you could not understand it, because it's magic. It is, you have to be born with it, and you forbid it. You forbid our people to look up. You forbid them to look in the skies and understand the celestial movement, because it's not for you, because you cannot co-opt it. The celestial bodies are uncorruptible. You cannot touch them. There's nothing you can do. The only thing you can do is tell the people not to look up, not to study, because if you do, you will go to hell. We're telling you today, you are doomed. To the Pope, to the rest of the world, your apology mean nothing. Your word salads, apology rejected. You are not going to come in front of the great and holy one and say with your filthy corrupt lips, you are sorry. With your vile lips, with your vile tongue, that you're sorry. It doesn't work like that. There must be payment. The same way that you pay us back in 1492, pre 1492, everything that you did will be recompensed upon your own head. Your little arrogant supplication fall into deaf ears. Judgment is set. You cannot outdone this. You cannot outrun this. There's nothing you can do. Whether you buy food, whether you buy munition, medical supply, and go hide in the woods, you will pay. There's a natural law that says karma to anyone that did everything that is contrary to what's natural. The world was supposed to be ruled and balance and righteousness. You rule the world into imbalance and wickedness. You have destroyed the natural balance of this universe. You wiped out a bunch of people. You wiped out a bunch of animals. You hunt them down because you had the blessing of the sword. You did not care. Now the mighty one took your blessing away, took the water away, took your cattle, your money, your power away. Now you want to come and say you sorry, and then you want to give us a hug. You want to put your hand around our neck and then go in heaven with us. All your lies, your skirts have been lifted up. Apology rejected. We do not accept your prideful sorry, your prideful, arrogant apology. There must be payment. And the payment is number 3533. You have defiled the entire earth. You defiled our land. Yea, indeed, the black George is in the midst. And you will pay for everything that you've done. Be ye accursed, damned, and eternally reproved, and be ye tormented with perpetual pain, so that ye may find no repose by night nor by day, nor for a single moment of time, if ye obey not immediately the command of him who maketh the heaven, the universe to tremble by these names, and in virtue of these names, the which being named and evoke all creature obey and tremble with fear and terror. These names which can turn aside lightning and thunder with fear and terror, and which will utterly make you to perish, destroy and banish you. These names, then there are Aleph, Beth, Gimel, Daleth, Hey, Phao, Zayin, Shef, Tef, Yod, Kaf, Lamed, Mem, Nunu, Samek, Ai, Pe, Zadi, Kof, Resh, Shin, Taho. By these secret names, therefore, and by these signs which are full of mysteries, we curse ye. In virtue of the power of these three principles, Aleph, Mem, Shin, we deprive ye of all office and dignity which ye may have enjoyed till now. And by their virtue and power we relegated you into lake of sulfur and flame, and unto the deepest depth of the abyss, that ye may be burned therein eternally forever. Then they will assuredly come without any delay, and a great haste crying, O Lord and Prince, deliver us out of this suffering. We, the children of the Mighty One, have cursed and banned you, Pope Francis, you, the fake pontiff, and the Catholic Church, and all the other whores out there. The kinfolk, the skinfolk that take part with you, we have accursed and condemn you into the deepest sulfur, fiery depths of hell. May you stay there for eternity by the great and secret names of the Mighty One. Selah, so be it. All praises to the Most High. F your apology, man. You go straight to hell where you belong. For all the horrible things that you've done. By the great and horrible power, the Mighty One vested in us, beloved, we leave you in peace. May the will of the Mighty One be done in this earth as it is in heaven. Selah, so be it. May all the angels protect us and destroy them. May they be where they belong. You will not come upon the loin of the Mighty One with your word salad, with your filthy lips and your vile tongue. Your blood guiltiness scum and you're going to get what you deserve. Be ye accursed, Selah, so be it. All praises to the Most High. By the great and horrible, terrible power of the mighty one vested in me, I leave all of you in peace. May you go in peace, except for the scum that come here. May they burn in hell. All praises to the Most High. Now, beloved, for those of you who wish to go, you can. We're just done with the prayer. We are asking the nation to be on your guard. All right. That's why we have to take back the kingdom. Those people know our fast that are coming, the 40-day fast, and things going to speed up, and they know we're going to take the kingdom. Ask me why and how, I don't know. But then again, we want to remind the nation on July the 31st this month, of course, which is July, it will be a Shemesh, and we will begin the fast. For those of you that choose to do it with us, it's a liquid fast, okay? You may want to do it 6 to 6, Rana to Tamur, Tafrak to Tafrak. You want to do it the Rana to Nathalon, or Rana to Baron, whatever you want. Make your own covenant. But this is a liquid fast because on the first, also we will start it to get our kidney cleanse for the second cycle for the kidney cleanse. I still have mine in the refrigerator. And then for the men, this month, August, going to be your second cycle for the prostate cleanse. Okay, for some of you, you already begin the cancer blaster. I will begin mine until mine is done. Of course, beloved, I do not have cancer. To my knowledge, I do not have it. I would recommend for anyone out there, if you do not have cancer, don't kill yourself in making the cancer blaster. But if you do have it, do the best that you can do to do it, because it will work. But of course, make sure you transmute the fire, you transmute everything, and you give them the order to get rid of whatever cancer that you have. Now, to make this clear, beloved, the so-called, if you are Gentiles out there and you well aware what your ancestor did, none of this will work for you. If you're a cancer survivor, go ahead and do your thing and keep taking this thing. Again, beloved, for those of you that are doing the cleanse, your body is rejuvenating. It's coming back. You will. There are certain needs that your body will tell you that they need. Do not tell your body. Do not suppress your need. There are certain things that must be done. To the men out there, if you're doing the prostate cleanse, once your body's on black, it will. It there are certain emotion that will come. You need to properly release this energy. So does the women. If you don't, it will build up again. It will cause your blood pressure to spike. It will, especially in women, it will cause other things. When your body become clean, it become young again. It will do what young body does. You shouldn't even. If you're not about this thing, don't do none of this stuff, because it will get the dirt and all the other stuff out of your body. So you need to be prepared when those things happen. So you won't like, oh, why is this happening? I'm in my 70s and 80s. Yeah, well, you shouldn't be doing this nonsense that we've been talking here, because when your body detox, it will absorb energy. Okay, rebirth and renewal. All right, calf, calf resh. That's what it is. Let me see. Kaf Resh, the third letter that was in the brother hand, rebirth and renewal. You are being rebirthed and everything's being renewed. Okay, so your body's you're gonna feel a lot stronger. All right, so that's what it is. Now, beloved, let us move in with the case that we have. Understand one thing, brethren. Okay, the so-called Catholic Church, or the priesthood of Mahando's halls out there, they basically have no power. They are powerless. Okay, there's nothing they can do now. People don't listen to them anymore. Now, the people out there, the regular folks, the populace, if you wish to call it that, they have question. They are not stupid. Most people Or most people are stupid. I would say 99% of them play stupid. They play dumb, but they ain't. The others that like they all about pleasure, go out there, gang, go in the club and act like everything is good and stuff. They know things are not the same. They know something is going on, and they know for a fact that the so-called the Catholic Church and the others do not have the answer. You see, some people like when you lie to them. Some people like they love lies. They just they knew they understand when they go to church everything that they are telling them is lies. They love the convenience. The lie that they are telling me on the church do not make me feel guilty. The lie the pastor's been telling me, it make me feel acceptable. I'm being accepted. The lie make me feel that if my ancestors did all those horrible things to people, all I can say is sorry. Jesus take my sin. Go out there and then give a few bucks to the homeless. Sponsor some kids somewhere in Africa. Let's see what else. Back the blue. Which is not doing it pretty well. What else? Thai. I give you money to talk to me and make me feel good. Therefore, I do not have to worry about the things that you're telling me. Most people like that. They like the lies. They know it's a lie, but it doesn't scare them. At this point right now, they are seeing there's a lot of things that are happening. It doesn't correspond with the lies they've been telling them. What I mean by that, the church told them, don't worry about your past. Don't You didn't do this. Some dude from Europe did that. You're a hardworking American, a hardworking citizen. At the end of time, there will be great events. You won't be there, you'll be in heaven witnessing. And those people are seeing they're not being raptured. At least I don't see it. You may have seen some people floating butt naked in the sky. I haven't. Okay. And a lot of those people now, they are seeing these things getting very serious. They see the war, they see the drought. Okay. They see the unrest going all over the world, and they are afraid. They see the fire. Did you know that fire over there in uh, Oak Wood over there in California exploded? It doubled in size. I think it's like 0% content or 16% content. I don't know. A lot of them right now, so-called Christian, their house burned down. And they are asking themselves, but why? I'm a good Christian. I go to church. I give tithe. I never did anything. A lot of them truly look deep inside. They never done anything, but they never said, wait a minute, but my ancestors, my father did horrible things. I have enjoyed those things. A lot of them are questioning themselves that I'm a conservative. I went to church, but my life is a living hell. I did the best that I can. I never cuss. I love black people. They have to put this. I have a black friend. I once did a black man. I once did a black woman. I love them to a certain degree for certain pleasure. That's all. But why my life is a living hell? And once they find out that some of them that they wake up out of the lies, they're like, wait a minute, your lie is not the lie that you've been telling me is not doing it for me anymore. You see, the prosperity garbage that those guys being saying, oh, Jesus wants you to be rich. Jesus wants you to have money. Look at this land. He gave us this great land. Look at America is the land of God, the land of free, the land of the brave, and stuff. We got the best here. We got so much grain, cattle, and stuff. We have the blessing. We are the true Anglo-Saxons. We are the Anglo-Saxons. We are the tribe of Israel. The lost 10 tribe is us. Because look at the land. Now they look at the land, they don't see the same thing. When they look at the land, they see fire. When they look at the land, they see popcorn. When they look at the land, they see drought. When they look at the land, they see accidents. When they look at the land, they see all sort of nonsense going on. Oh, let me see. I think I have a call here. Hello?
Shalom, big boy.
Yeah, you want me to pass you through the nation? You got a message?
Yes, please.
All right, let me do that right quick. All right. Give me a second, brothers. Sometimes these things work, sometimes it doesn't. Go ahead, beloved brother.
Shalom to the nation. Hope everyone is doing good today. Just calling with a situation that took place yesterday in the town that I'm from.
Go ahead.
Um, so I was driving home, and all of downtown where I'm from was blocked off. Um, I don't know. I didn't know what the situation was at the time, but I see that it was blocked off, with the cops. And I look up and they had like helicopters circling and all kind of stuff. So I passed and I was like, of course, if I was like, I don't stay out of that. I'm heading home anyway. So when I reached home, I still could have see the helicopters circling in the sky. So I I sit there for a little while outside, observing. Then I went inside. Um, and later on that night, which was last night, I happened to pull up the news because I was like, I fell asleep and I wake up and I was like, I wonder what all that was about. So when I pull up the news, I was reading it, and it said that this guy um took someone. What he was something about a guy was armed or something, and they was looking for him, and he was, yeah, active shooter, correct. So he stayed inside of a house barricaded or whatever. So the guy name was Matthew, and he was 38 years old. So the creator tell me, go read Matthew 38. And when I read Matthew 38, this is what it says. Ye have heard that it has been said, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. All praises to the Most High.
All praises, yes, all praises, because that's what it is, man. An eye for an eye, and a tooth for a tooth. You took one of our eye, yeah, we're gonna take both of yours. That's what it is. Matthew 38. That's what it is. Thank you, beloved brother, for bringing us this this message.
All right, shalom.
Shalom, beloved. All right. Now, beloved, like we said before, you this thing, man. You never take anything, never overlook anything. Every time, brothers, something happened. The moment that something beam in your head and say, look that up, look it up. Look it up. When you see things on the news, a certain situation that happen around your house, at job, and wherever you are, you have to look it up. You have to say, you know what? This is from the Most High God. Thank you, beloved brother Jerome Moore, for the super sticker. Beloved sister Nadia, for those of you that give something I may not see, but thank you. Everything in this life, everything that are happening, brothers, at this point right now, everything is spiritual. It is up to you to decipher it, and it's in you. Never look, oh, that's just a bird. Pay attention. Pay attention, beloved. Now, a lot of people, they are coming out there. They are what? Give me a second. Oops, hang on. That's good. I was waiting for this. All right. Gonna enjoy that. I'll put it over there. Going to enjoy this. It's good. Yes, like I was saying, a lot of people out there are seeing the life, they are seeing things surrounding them. The same way, beloved, that we, the children of the mighty one, we are seeing things like the helicopters and we read and certain sign, they are receiving things too. Remember, everything that is good for us is terribly wrong for them. I've been when you watch any videos, when it comes to MS video, read the comments. Read the comments. I read a comment where a woman says she doesn't go out anymore. She doesn't go anywhere. She just stay home. She doesn't go any place if it's unless if she's going to work or she's going to do anything that is necessary. Say people are nuts. I believe if you go to Inside Edition, they upload a video about a group of people. No, a a group of family that went camping, brothers. Okay, a mother of a dad and two children, and then a dude came in their tent. Okay, the only person that survived was the 9-year-old boy. That guy went in the tent with a bag of popcorn. He literally he just he took all of them out except for the little boy. The little boy ran away, and then the guy that did this went back to his tent, took himself out. He ate some popcorn. When they check, they find no reason at all. He had zero connection with those people. He doesn't know them. They don't know him. He just saw them. He just go into the tent. He took them out. You see, those people now are seeing that they can't camp. They can't go anywhere. One person say you can't go to church. You can't go to the supermarket. You can't go to school. You can't camp. What the hell they want us to do? And they understand that they understand this has nothing to do with the so-called the elites and so. Well, you big Levi, you have to understand this is MK Ultra, the CIA put those people over there and put chip in the brain. Oh, so okay, well, so the CIA now have a bunch of white folks killing white folks. Is it the CIA primary job is to destroy the black community? Yeah, they already done that. They were how they're gonna destroy us again. What else is the CIA gonna do to black folks they haven't done before? They literally destroy our people are destroyed. What they're gonna do next? Shoot us in the street? Shoot us in the hood? They already did everything. But you have to understand. Yeah, man, it's like well, the reason why I did this because Jabba Jaw, he was spotting with Jabba the Hutt. Oh, really? You mean like that other dude previously this old man, this grandfather, he took his grandchildren in the wood. He went he went camping. He went camping. And then when he got there, that guy was a prisoner. I believe his name was Alex. He escaped. And then something happened, and he find out where this grandfather was camping. He didn't know them. He killed all of them. He killed the father, the two grandson, the cousin, another little boy. He killed all of them. Now you see a bunch of people are going camping, hiking. A dude take his wife, his dog, and his 2 months old daughter. They 6 months old, 2 months old daughter, 2 years old daughter, and then they went hiking. They never returned. They find the dead bodies. Of course, they tell the people, well, it was heat stress. Huh? It was a heat stress. There's some kind of sulfuric gas. They inhale it, and then they lost consciousness, and then they fell, and then they die. Please don't ask us now. You see, those people, parents are taking their children to vacation and using and fish harpoon and kill there's two little kids because he believed they had serpent DNA. And then when they ask him, now he apologized, okay? For those of you who watch the video, he come to his senses now. Why did he do this? He been messing with conspiracy theories online. And they convinced him that his daughters had somewhat serpent DNA. They gonna become the devil. He killed both of them. And they are seeing this, Bridget. Back then, the news always in the hood. This drug dealer, this drug dealer, that. This woman stole this. Welfare fraud, welfare queen. That's all it was in the hood. In the hood. Now this thing is in the suburb. Is in the camping ground. No wonder they're asking, like they are doing some. They are coming with a program to have more colored folks go to those park. Another family went camping to Montana. Another dude drove a car and run over them. He shot the dude so many times in the daughter, he run out of bullets and he started stabbing them. He stabbed the wife, he stabbed her until she overpowered him and killed him. They are seeing this thing. The whole the whole drug things, the whole opioid things. Watch what that place in Philly. Man, some of you from Philly here. There is a name. There is a name for that little street in Philly. It's worse than that place over there in LA, Skid Row. What is that place over there in Philly name? There's a name for it. Kensington. 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 That's right. It is Esau's trouble, man. You sit there, Brethren. You cannot. I mean, you don't need anyone to tell you, wait a minute, those people are in trouble, man. We didn't see those things a couple of years ago. 10, 20 years ago, those things were happening to us. And everybody turned a blind eye. Everybody turn a blind eye. People like, hey, we don't know what's going on here. You people need to obey the law. You need to get a good job. You need to go to school. And our people did this. Our people do not break the law. Black folks are the most respectful folks, most respectful person on the planet. They know they must behave. It is the one two-third that always make us look bad, but our people are very respectful when it comes to the law. Our people, most of us, we stay out of jail. We don't smoke. We don't do drugs. We work hard. We go to school. It is some of the two-third that go out there and make all of us look bad because they're supposed to do this. And then you guys take this one black person that did this thing and then you make it like all of us doing that. Our people, we are not murderers, man. We are not pedophiles, man. It's something that was taught unto us. You take our black men, put them in jail, and teach them those behaviors. And then when they come out there and then they are sick, they are doing certain things to our kids. Our people, we are by nature peaceful people. Yeah, it is the two-third that make us look very, very bad. But majority of our people, we are well-behaving folks. We are good family men, family women, good fathers, good mothers. It is the garbage that you keep putting in the TV, showing our people always doing some nonsense and stuff, and then people think that we are like that. Most of our people, they don't involve with drugs. They don't involve with these things. They stay away from it. They obey the law. They always drive with the speed limit. They do everything. They follow the law. Our people follow the law. That's what we do. We get jobs, we go to school because that's what you told us to do. Pull yourself by the bootstrap. And we did. We did pull ourselves by the bootstrap. And then now it's your turn. It is your turn now. It is your turn to stop doing drugs, get a job, stop complaining about climate change. Please stop complaining about inflation. Please stop complaining about your government giving the Ukraine over there your money. Stop complaining about that. We did not complain when you were taking our money, give it to the police, to give it to the government and build more prison. Our people did not complain when Jim Crow Joe took all our money and come up with the Biden law. Is that what that is? Biden law? Our people did not complain. When you take all our money, all our tax, black folks are the hardest working people on this earth. We work so hard. It is just now you get a little feeling to work like us, you can't. We are the engine behind this world. We are the fuel of this world. We work everywhere. Our people immigrate everywhere and make you rich. The so-called African, they immigrate all over the world. The Haitian, we're all over. The Jamaican, the Black American, we're all over the world working for you. We are the workers. You're not. We come to the land that you stole from us. We work for you. Okay, we are the best worker. Okay, we got two jobs. Some of you have two jobs here. We built everything that you ever own. Now it is your turn to start working hard. Stop complaining. Inflation, what? We didn't complain when you redlining us. We didn't complain when you come to Black Wall Street, you destroy our people. When you went over there in Haiti, you stole our gold and you have the Federal Reserve with it. We didn't complain. Now, please do not complain. Do not, the government over there, and then the government is doing this. The government, Republican, the Democrats and stuff. They're all the same to me now. Oh, really? You did not know this? You didn't know the so-called Republican and the Democrat were the same? Pull yourself by the bootstraps, sir. We did it. If we are the inferior, low IQ do it, you as a superior and high IQ should have no issue doing this. Please stop complaining. Oh well, the government are using DEW to burn down and stuff. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, yeah. So, the rich now are using the so-called their own the technology to burn down their own $55 million houses. They are building to burn down the park, the Sequoias Park. Is that what that is over there in California? They are burning down. Oh, did you know? I was watching that thing over there in Hishland. Their 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 beach got swarmed by like millions of jellyfish, which caused them to lose $10 million a year in tourism. The shoes on the other foot now. It seems to be the issue here. The jellyfish, man. It's like $10 million. You people need to stop complaining and really start doing your homework. You need to find a better job, go back to school, learn a better career, and then work and get yourself. Please stop complaining. Don't stop moving out of state. Stop moving off grid. What seems to be the issue? The city is the best place to live, man. Everything is close. The cops are there protecting you. What else is in the city? Oh boy, what else? The drugs, of course. Hey, you know what? How close the drugs is in the hood is like right there. There's a reason why you always stay close to the hood. The white neighborhoods are never too far from the hood. You just take a slow ride, a slow stroll in there in the hood, get yourself some living off grid and H, you're gonna have to order this thing in a freaking Uber, and then that guy coming over there and find out where you stay off grade, and then when the grade go down, you're like, hey, I used to go and sell yay to this dude over there in an off grade place. Let me go ahead and swag and jag his ass. That's not good, man. You guys need to stay in the city, okay? All right. Yeah, the cowboy and stuff, the cowboy clubs, the saloon, the bathhouse are in the city. What kind of cowboy community will build a bathhouse in the desert of grade? What kind of ish is this? Cowboys are all about all up in your face. They want you to know we here, we queer. Get used to it. They want it to be right there in your face. Why you people are moving off grade? This thing is like right there. The police is well. What kind of police come that in the hood in the wood? No, the police is over. You people love when the police are in our neighborhood, always harassing us. Remember, we publish a video out there, Brethren. Okay, we published a video out there where a dude said, Michael said, "Where are the police? I don't even see them downtown anymore." Mike was like, I don't even see the police downtown anymore. He's like, where are they? I don't even see them downtown. You see, a bunch of your people will not tell you the truth. A bunch of your cops, they are no more. And 99% of them, they don't like the police job anymore because they cannot do what they used to do, what they trained to do, what they supposed to do, which means destroying, abusing, and killing and murdering our people. Yes, they are quitting, retiring. They like we can do our job without some scum over there, always with the like writing over there, trying to get this, you know. Now everything a cop is doing is looking a cop doing everything like he's looking everywhere. Even though he sees someone without a cell phone, he assumes that person somewhat have kind of some. There always some kind of device recording. Now this thing is hurting them a lot now, brothers. Okay, they become paranoid now. The cops they are somewhat behaving out there. I'm not sure, but they are kind of like behaving because you know why? When they always get off. Okay, the cop did some kind of crime, they get off, but their life or living hell. They can go anywhere. Anywhere they go, people are like, whoa, hey, we don't serve murders. People that look like them, they have to go to a specific place, a specific cop that have a specific cop nightclub or cop bar. And then they're tired of going to the same place every night. And some cops won't sit with them. Some cops are murder, but they do that thing on the down low. They don't want to be seen with this guy having a drink with him. They like friend don't understand the whole fraternity, brothers and stuff like that. But yeah, 6 feet, because of this plague. Yeah, a little bit sad. But you know what? Let's take 50 feet. You know what? I mean, let me take my key, go to the wife at home and stuff. They don't want to deal with those guys. I believe that fellow that did this stuff to our brother, we left that brother rest in peace over there in Orlando, Florida. He ordered food, that Zimmerman fellow. When they bring the food, the guy look at him and say, oh, hell no, man. He's like, I'll get fired. I ain't going to serve you. I don't serve murders. He can't even date. He was complaining that, oh, we make his life a living hell. He can't date anyone. Every time you try to date a woman and the woman comes and say, "Oh hell no, no, oh no, mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Nah, I'm not that desperate. I may be desperate, but I want to be alive. I have black friends. I work with black people. Yeah, those people they can't find peace. And then now, brothers, the amount of money they used to receive when they shoot one us down, they used to receive money all over. People are sending money right now. People are like, oh, hey, man, inflation and shit, you know, a house burned down. You, the blue can show something right up there. Yeah, yeah, man, the inflation and stuff, they don't receive those donations. Fox News kind of like, you know what? Ever since, ever since we lost that bet with Joe, you blue. You know what? We don't want to feel too blue. You guys stay a little bit forward, a little bit. You good right here. You good right here. They don't receive the support they used to. Yeah, no more. The GoFundMe is not working the way that it used to anymore. Certain people like, hey, wait a minute, hang on, man. I mean, we appreciate the protection, but you guys are taking this thing. You guys are milking that milk. Even Pat Robertson, the devil himself, Pat Robertson called this guy a clown, and then he like, you know what, man? Pat Robertson retired. His wife recently passed away. That dude, he could be gone if he's not watching this. Pat Robertson, look at his watch. You know what? I've done every scene under the earth. I'm 98 years old. I'm done with you blues. It's time for me to go over there and go in Thailand or the Philippines and enjoy myself in the midst of the underages. But anyway, so they don't really those guys, they don't have the support anymore. Yeah, Pat Robertson, that guy. I mean, what the hell? Yeah, people are harassing them. I saw a cop. She was going somewhere to file a report. She was passing next to a school, and she saw a couple car parked somewhere illegally. She would have just pass and go, and she turned on her light, move, 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 and then there was a bunch of black student there, and then one of the black student flipped her, and excuse me, and the black woman, the one of the black kids flipped her, the student, and she like, oh, you niggers, I hate them so much. And then people like, okay, this isn't stress. You are not the one dude put a comment. He said construction workers, movers, they are under stress too. If you can do your job, stay home. Now they are giving those guys a hard time. Well, I'm a blue, back the blue. Yeah, well, back you up just like we backed up Uvalde. Hmm? Eh? So the Uvalde cabs over there, or Uvalde. So you're gonna set up a GoFundMe too? Is that what that is? Hmm? See, the video being released, the most I lift up the skirts, they show they are a bunch of cowards. And those people over there in Texas, Uvalde, they are not too happy about that, Bridget. They are not too happy about that. They really come after those cops, man. I'm not, brothers, it's not something that they set up and trying to do. Oh, hey, oh, these guys. No, they're really pissed off about the whole thing, Bridget. They watch you hide while a bunch of children were being massacred because the suspect wasn't black. If they say a gang member escaped, getting some rapper get in there, and then he walking around, he was about to do something. Helicopters, SWAT team, all of these guys coming over there, with machine gun, minigun. Oh man. But the suspect was not black. And you guys hide and you let all those children, those innocent, poor, beautiful children, massacred. And the people are not too, they really despise those cops. Oh, we are heroes. Yeah. A hero, a superhero, or a hero for that matter, risk their life. You guys are cowards. You worse than villain. You see, a villain is not a coward. The villain will put you down no matter what. But you guys pretend to be heroes. You're cowards. They are giving those guys a hard time, brethren. It's not the same. They seen it. Everyone out there is questioning, beloved. Don't think we are the only person. A lot of them are coming here, they are watching and they are taking note. They know this thing is true, they know it is real. The message are being given unto us, and whatever that we apologize. We had reject this, we curse you, we damn you to hell where you belong. And those people are going to see a hell of a lot more things. Now, beloved, let me ask you a question. What would you think? What do you think will happen when those people really start seeing the shape? I'm talking about the aleatory spirit, when they really start seeing them, stations to certain places, when they really start seeing like light beam coming from the hood, descending in the hood, and go back to those shape. What is those people going to do when they used to go to work with a group of with one black man or one black woman, and they don't see them coming to work anymore? But they are not dead. Their body can be found. What those people going to do when they see there is a gathering, a group of people are being taken somewhere? Remember, it is say our enemy will behold us. They will watch. They will literally watch. Remember, they took our rapture, they put it on them. It's not happening to them. What would those people do when they really literally see those beings descended physically? They can see them taking our people and say, go, oh, let's go. And then they have like a giant notepad, and then they're checking them. You there checking, and then they are turning people away. Certain people, they are taking them. What would they do? What would those people do? They'll cry. Talking about MS, man, they will really go after the pastors because they have lied to them. Some of you out there, you still have the chance. Stop going to this church, even though you're not one of us. You should not be worship another God before the mighty one. You're supposed to come and pay respect because we don't have that much time left, beloved. You see, the Gentiles are agenda 2030. You do not have 2030. You do not have 2030, man. 8 years? You do not have 8 years anymore, man. 8 years like this? You do not have 8 years. I don't know how much you have, but I know for a fact. But you don't have 8 years. 2030, 2040. Oh, I just know. In 2040, these people will be the majority. You do not have 2040, sir. Mom, where? Okay. 2040, is that what that is? No, no, sir. You do not have that. 8 years? That's like another president, right? Is that what that is? Another president? You do not have that. The windows are closing. The moment Pluto get here, X marks the spot. That's it. That's it, man. That's it, dog. There is nothing else you can do. Remember, Solomon said there is no greater science than celestial bodies, celestial movement. That's why they told you don't. That's why it's oh Bill Gates going to black the sun till now. He's still. Where is Bill Gates for that matter? Is he watching this? Is he? You don't. The moment Pluto enter Aquarius, that's set for you, man. The black judge gonna be the Pluto is the horse. The black judge is in Capricorn. The moment he get to this horse and the horse landed here in Aquarius, beloved brothers, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I know it's that set for you, brethren. I will leave you with peace, okay? All right. I will leave you with great love, with great peace. with great exaltation unto the mighty one. All right, brethren, there will be a video that will be publishing at 8:30 p.m. It's only 1 hour, okay? It will explain this. Okay, this is called celestial writing. This is what we decipher. Again, we use our own science, our own words, our own thing. We do not need any we do not need to send this to the University of Florida or the University of Ohio for the scientists to translate. We don't need you. We have the mighty one and the Holy Spirit, and then they gave us the symbols, what they mean, and how to decipher them. Okay, 8:30 p.m. I believe that 30, beloved. Today is Kokav. Any Kokavites in the midst? Any Kokavites? I'm pretty sure we have some Kokavites in the midst. I will leave all of you in peace. The Kokavites, today is your day. No, it's not Matthew 38. It's Matthew 5, verse 38. Matthew 5, verse 38. All right. To the Kokavite, that's right, that's right. All right, we got Princess Lily, Sophia, and then Sister Belinda. Yeah, Kokav is my favorite planet. It's just like it's so much intellect in Kokav. You know, if I had to leave, I would leave in Noga, but you know, because of course I you done, baby?
We got two kittens.
She already get.
She had birth in the Nasha baby white box.
She gave birth here.
Yeah.
Only two kittens so far.
So far, two yellow ones.
Two yellow ones.
Yep.
I mean, how many cats we gonna have here, man? Well, your other cats break my medicine bottle.
He broke it because she trying to grab him by his neck.
Well, I told you I don't want those things in here. This thing keep coming over there and stuff. No, you won't. That's what you say all the time. All right, another cat give birth. And that's why this damn cat being hounding me in my room, man. Freaking cat try to keep getting in here. The other night was a fight. I have to. This thing, they are not outside cat. I can't put them outside. This freaking cat. Now that thing give birth in here. Two kittens so far. Now you're gonna have a bunch of cats in here again. I'm gonna have to buy them stuff. No wonder that other cat. He did that freaking. What's his name? Smoke Prince. Prince or Smoke, they break my medicine bottle, man. I had a medicine bottle, I put it all the way next to my hand, and that freaking cat go over there and drop the whole thing. Well, good thing it was empty. This cat go ahead over there and break my stuff, man. I sold a few of them. My daughter was not, too happy about that. It's not something I'm too proud to, but those freaking things are all over, man. Yeah, it's just like it. I mean, I have nothing against cats, but one cat is enough. Two is too much. We had like 6 or 7 of those things in here, man, and they're running all over around and doing stuff and all this nonsense. And now I'm gonna have to deal with my daughter. She's gonna want me to go buy all the stuff, and then they're gonna have to put them place. Ah, boy. Now get ready for Big Levi complaint. Every time I'm going to make a video now, brethren, I'm going to complain a hell of a lot more because we're gonna have way more cats in here. So there's nothing I can do about it. I forbid this kid not to bring the cat in here. He's either to bring a cat here or some kind of giant rabbit they find out there or some saber-toothed cat. But anyway, beloved, I'll leave you with peace. I would say fast, pray, repent, repeat. May the king reign forever. Yeah, I'm going to have to deal with this freaking thing. Yeah, sell us.